Hello everyone, my name is Roseanne Morales and I am interested in the film industry. My goal is to be a professional camera operator. My journey to this point hasn't been anything special. I considered a lot of careers before deciding on film. I grew up loving cameras. I didn't care what type of camera or anything, I just loved using them. I would always be asking for a new camera. I loved filming and just capturing the most random things. People thought I was weird, but I didn't care. I was doing what I loved. I also had a love for movies. I loved going to the movie theater, and I was always looking forward to new films. My favorite film is Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith. Around the last year of middle school, I discovered a magical thing. I found some behind-the-scenes videos of my favorite movies. I ended up liking the behind-the-scenes more than the actual movies themselves. Entering high school, I took a class called TV production for 2 years. There, I had the hands-on experience of a news crew. I did things like operate a camera, control the lighting, and use a teleprompter. I also made my own short films. Up until this point, I never even considered a career in film. But then, my teacher said something to the class that got to me. He said, if you don't do anything with the things you learn in this class to help your career, then why are you in it? That opened up my eyes. I realized in that moment that I've been approaching film all wrong. I became aware of the fact that I could make a career out of doing something that I love. That's when I heard about Full Sail University. My time spent in Full Sail is one that I'll never forget. I learned so much. The film program took me through all the steps in producing a film, all the way from pre to post-production. I made a few short films while collaborating with the other students from the film program. Out of all the things that I learned, what stuck out the most to me was learning so much about operating a camera. I learned about all the different types of camera angles and all the scenes they are used best in, all the technical skills and techniques that has to do with camera work, about the different types of cameras and what makes them differ from one another. I have mastered the art of camera operating, and I believe that with the skills that I have learned, that I will go far in the film industry. I am unique because I could pick up any camera of any kind and shoot breathtakingly films from them. I will use my knowledge of camera operating to help be on a team that can produce popular, successful films. In this field, I want to accomplish making the best movies of all time. To be able to see my name in the credits of award-winning films is my dream. I'd like to be able to work with skilled people. To wake up every day and not detest going to work. To be appreciated because of my camera work, where in my eyes, every day is a dream come true. To be working with the best of the best in my industry and keep improving throughout the years. I believe that I have learned a lot about the film industry throughout my years at Full Sail, but I believe that there is always room for improvement. You can never know too much about what you love. And remember, it's not the camera that's great, it's who's behind it that makes it all worthwhile.